Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It might not be too far Carter cheating on Hope. Daphne's pull proven solvable for Carter to repel. Daphne is back, she's poised to upend Carter's relationship with Hope. Grounded on how Daphne looks at Carter, it's easy to see she has further than fellowship on her mind. Carter may suppose he can keep effects platonic with Daphne, he's presumably undervaluing just how tempting she can be. Carter wants to be devoted to Hope, but that'll be tough when Daphne inescapably starts throwing herself at him. Hope was suitable to move once Daphne kissing Carter, and how betrayed she felt when the preemption fell piecemeal, too. Carter and Hope are on the right track again, but Daphne may make it her charge to blow effects up. Daphne may not have to work too hard considering the hard eyes Carter was giving her at the office. Carter indeed admitted to missing Daphne, so we're formally seeing some cheating warning signs. It clearly wouldn't be the first time Carter surrendered to temptation with a woman he shouldn't be sleeping with. Carter may be poised to land in bed with Daphne in the not-too-distant future and hurt Hope in the worst way possible. Daphne's comeback is bound to chip down at the trust Hope and Carter have tried to rebuild. Indeed, Daphne may laboriously work to destroy that trust and sabotage Carter's future with his current fiancé. From when Daphne believes she's the better match for Carter, she'll do her stylish to prove that. It'll be intriguing to see just how long it takes Carter to delve in now that Daphne's turning on the charm and working her magic. The preamble to Carter cheating on Hope may officially be on. Terrible news is brewing for Hope in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for updates on all the treason chaos. Carter is the stylish thing that has happened to Hope in quite a while. Ignoring all odds, Hope Logan landed one of the most loving and eligible maids. Carter is presently staying for Hope to set a marriage date, but a new challenge will arise for the couple this week. Daphne is back at Forrester Creations. The office will be a ghost city because everyone is busy recovering from the firing and staying to see if Liam Spencer wakes up. She'll see quite a bit of Carter Walton. Before Daphne left City and Forrester Creations in the dust, she confessed she was falling for Carter. After the craziness from the office achievement settles, Carter spent some time with the incense expert. He ultimately turned Daphne down and told her his heart was with Hope. Soon after Daphne left City, Hope and Carter began celebrating their engagement. Hope Logan will be so concerned about her partner Liam Spencer and his surgery, she'll be unconscious to the fact that she's neglecting her unborn hubby. Lucky for Hope, Daphne is back in City and will be eager to take Carter Walton off her hands. By the time Hope realizes commodity is passing between Carter and Daphne Rose, it'll presumably be too late. Hope and Carter will actually make it to the balcony. He cheat on Hope with Daphne while she's sitting at Liam's bedside. Liam could face a personality change following his brain surgery. Grace performed life-saving surgery, giving Liam a great chance to live a long life together. Bill was willing to do whatever was necessary to save his son's life. He was shell-shocked by Liam's condition. He'd no idea he was dying from a brain excrescence. The surgery was a success, giving him a great chance at survival and living a normal life. But is it possible that Liam's personality could change after the surgery? Grace performs a secret experimental surgery. Grace and Bill move Liam to a secret position down from the sanitarium. Steffi doesn't know where her ex-husband is and unravels. She demands to know where they moved him, but Bill stays tight-lipped. When Liam's surgery was a success, we suspect that Bill's son will have a shift in his personality. Maybe he'll recover from surgery and be more aggressive like his pater. Hope and Steffi have stood at Liam's bedside, soliciting for his full recovery. They claim that they're happy in their connections, Steffi with Finn and Hope with Carter. They put their beef with each other away for Liam's benefit. Steffi and Hope both knew that the last thing Liam demanded was the women fighting while he was fighting for his life. It wouldn't have helped him at all. Liam could have a personality change after his surgery. He could come more like Bill, aggressive and ready to be a Machiavellian businessman. Bill has complained for numerous times about how soft Liam was. He called him a tofu tree-hugging hippie. But now, that could each change. Liam could have amnesia and not flash back that he disassociated Hope or Steffi. His brain could believe that he was married to one of the women, causing significant stress for the ex-wife's connections. It shakes out, Liam and his family will have a rough lift as he recovers from his life-saving surgery. Finn to be suspicious about Liam phenomenon. Grace might be in hot water formerly. Sheila pays a visit to Liam and Steffi. Liam just went through Grace and her co-worker's experimental procedure. It easily was legal, which explains why Grace released Liam without informing anyone but Bill. Grace claims that the procedure was a success and transferred Bill ahead and after MRI reviews of Liam's brain. The reviews show that the excrescence is each gone. The before image really Liam's excrescence-ridden brain, that image belonged to someone differently, someone who actually did have a brain excrescence. Bill did shoot Grace a line for $1 million. Grace was also getting those phone calls and she said it's passing now. We suppose Grace is being blackmailed or dragooned by whoever is leading this procedure. May Grace is in debt or has a gambling dependence or commodity that makes her feel compelled to take such a threat. Finn is happy that Liam is going to recover, but he's suspicious. Finn asked for literature or figures from Bill. Bill could indeed flash back the name of the croaker who helped Grace with the procedure. Finn will easily tell Bridget what he set about. Finn is the type of man that would defy Grace laterally and question her about the procedure. Grace might be dismissive or claim she has to go before answering too numerous questions. We wonder if Steffi and Sheila's relationship will change now that she has tried to save her from Luna. Sheila is amusing. Ivy to take a perambulation down memory lane. Finn will want answers from Grace. Sheila gets authorization to come to Bill Mance. When she arrives, Sheila enters Liam's room, where he's recovering from brain surgery. Steffi sits by Liam's bed as Sheila shows off her most recent toe amputation. It seems Steffi could thaw toward Sheila. Still, let's stopgap that Sheila doesn't go too far. Lee and her newest secret. 1 nanosecond Lee claimed on staying with Luna after the operation. When Bridget left, Luna failed. It was shown on screen and grounded on Lee's recent words to both Finn and an unconscious Luna, the good croaker. Likely faked another death. Everyone is thankful that Liam's brain excrescence is gone. Finn wanted details and answers, which Bill couldn't give. Finn's eyebrows arched up slightly when Bill claimed to not indeed know the croaker who performed the procedure. Finn will report this rearmost information to Bridget. That could have Finn and Bridget working together to find out the verity. Indeed, if the operation was done off point, it could ever blow back on the sanitarium. This is especially true if Finn learns that Grace faked Liam's brain excrescence. Ivy walks down memory lane, which could feature Liam. Brooke will be there with Nick. It seems that Nick plans on proposing as he has an engagement ring box. Ridge wouldn't be suitable to battle his draw to Brooke ever. Brooke ends up falling into the ocean, which forces Ridge to save his fortune. Liam and the million bone surgery he's about to have that's apparently going to save his life. Bill is going to ask Grace if there's any real stopgap to help save Liam. He has been battling a brain excrescence. And if that weren't enough, he's also been shot and nearly killed by Luna. Another scene shows the apparently shady croaker accepting a lump sum of plutocrat on her phone. Finn and Bridget can be seen agitating how this isn't part of the normal procedure and protocol. While Steffi and Hope are crying willful gashes, it might be Bill who'll get to the bottom of all this before it's too late. Liam's life is in the hands of a croaker who might end up killing him for her own selfish reasons and fiscal earnings.